ESPN and the NCAA present Sports Instructional Series. This program is one of 7 on men's basketball, ball handling and dribbling, with Ray Meyer, head basketball coach, DePaul University, Chicago, Illinois.
Dribbling is a very important part of the game of basketball. Although it's a vital part of the game, it can be overused. When a dribbler over-dribbles, he centers attention upon himself, and he detracts or deteriorates the team concept of the game. Passing is a much more effective way to advance the ball, and it is a much quicker way. I think a good slogan to follow is think pass, dribble last. To become a skilled dribbler, you must practice and you must have great concentration. You must be able to dribble with either hand and be able to change hands on the move. If you dribble with only one hand, the opponent will force you to go in the opposite direction. The characteristics of a skilled dribbler are, he knows when and when not to dribble. He dribbles with a purpose. He is not selfish and not a showboat. He has good floor vision to see players all over the court. He knows how to avoid defensive traps. He knows when to speed up or slow down his dribble as the game dictates. He has developed the physical, fundamental skills of dribbling. The dribble is controlled by the fingertips. Notice that the palm of the hand is off the ball. Now, with our players today, they have such big hands that the palm sometimes touches the ball. However, the dribble is still controlled by the fingertips. There are 2 essential types of dribbling and 4 non-essential. Let's take the essential first. The control dribble, or low dribble, is used when a player is closely guarded. Notice how the dribbler moves in a low crouch position with knees bent, back arch, head and eyes up. He keeps the leg, arm, and body between the ball and the defender. His fingers are well spread and relaxed with the joints slightly cupped. He uses finger control. His palm may touch the ball, but the control is always in the fingertips. Notice the elbow. It's close to the body, and the forearm is parallel to the floor. The ball is pushed downward and away by the wrist and fingers and kept in front of the body and still protected to one side. Watch how he doesn't pound the ball. He pushes it so it will come up to the height of his hand. His opposite hand is held out for protection and also ready to receive the ball from the dribbling hand. His dribble is very low, below the waist, and as close to the knee as is comfortable to him. Keep the body under control and be ready to pass or drive to the basket. The second essential dribble is the speed dribble. It's used in the open court to advance the ball very quickly. Notice it is the same method as the control dribble, but the dribble is higher and the body is more erect. The back is straighter. He keeps the dribble waist high and pushes the ball out in front as far as he can, while still controlling the ball. It is not necessary to take one bounce for every step. He may take a few steps with every bounce of the ball. Notice he goes from a high dribble to a low dribble, or from a low dribble to a high dribble, without losing control or losing any of his quickness. There are 4 non-essential types of dribbling. The first, the change of pace. The second, the crossover dribble. The third, the reverse dribble. The fourth, the behind-the-back dribble. In this program, you have seen the dribbling skills of Raymond McCoy and Skip Dillard. They were not born with these talents. They acquired them with practice, determination, and concentration. You too can accomplish these skills with practice, practice, practice.
University of Minnesota, Minneapolis, Minnesota.
Commit to the high side defense. Don't let them lose that position. Make them stay high side defense. And if we can get